first time when I was 28 years old. When I had children, my children were going to know who their father was.
Yeah.
Chris Gardner was doing his best. We don't need to.
You don't need one? Maybe next quarter.
It's possible, but his best wasn't enough.
Man, I got two questions for you. What do you do and how do you do it? I'm a stockbroker. Stockbroker? Oh. Hey, I'm gonna let you hang on my car for the weekend, but I need it back for Monday. Feed the meter.
I need the rent. I can't wait anymore. I need you out of here in the morning.
You gotta trust me, all right?
I trust you.
Because I'm getting a better job.
Ooh, see if I can find you an application for our internship.
Hey, Mom, it's because of me.
Mom left because of Mom, and you didn't have anything to do with that. There's no salary. No, I was not aware of that. My circumstances have changed some.
Dad, where are we going?
I don't know. Last year, we had an intern score on 90% on the written exam. He wasn't chosen. It's not a simple pass-fail. You're not quitting on us yet, are you?
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me, all right?
All right.
Jay says you're pretty determined.
What are you doing? Look at that outfit, though. I'm in a competitive internship at D-Winner.
He said you're smart.
This is impossible. I can do it.
No, you can't. No one can.
It's a good topic.
You got a dream, you gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Good day everyone, this is Reygine Tunay filming again for another video. So for today's video is I will be creating an informative movie review entitled The Pursuit of Happiness by Will Smith in 2006. In this video is I will focus more on the review based on what I have learned about the importance of prioritizing customers and the right mindset toward service or businesses. And also, I will say the importance of remembering and understanding customer relations management and how can I deal with difficult customers. So, without further ado, let's get started. The Pursuit of Happiness is a rich story about family, love, and seeking the American dream. The Pursuit of Happiness is a film based on the life of Christopher Gardner, or Chris. This film demonstrates the battles that Chris Gardner faces while attempting to make a good life for himself and to his child. The main themes of this film is survival, determination, and never giving up on your dreams. One of the fundamental themes in the film is determination. Determination is that you can accomplish anything that you need if you invest sufficient effort and do not surrender even when the times are so hard. You can see this all through the film when Chris Gardner keeps running from a place to put just to be there on time. The majority in the situation of Chris Gardner would simply give up. In any case, Chris demonstrates that you can live being homeless, unsuccessful, and unhappy and turn out to be actually the opposite. Not exclusively did Chris Gardner live homeless, yet he likewise turned into a self-multi-millionaire. He did the majority of this while being a single parent. Christopher Gardner is a hardworking, mindful, and smart man. He is dedicated dad and an ambitious employee. Chris has all that it takes to be happy and successful. Nevertheless, his luck appears to always be against him. Through everything, Chris tries to be positive about his future. At an early stage in Chris' story, he understands his objectives and the different obstructions he should defeat to reach them. Even though Chris is unaware of the obstacles he might face, he remains determined to do everything he can to achieve his objectives. His vitality and drive guide him to attain some of the hardest things in life. CRM, or Customer Relations Management, helps businesses to gain insight into the behavior of their customers and modify their business operations to ensure that the customers are served in the best possible way. Dealing with difficult customers is part of the job, but that doesn't make it any easier. As humans, We're hardwired to care about others. So when it's evident someone is anxious or frustrated, our first reaction is want to help. That's why customer service is about, right? Yes, but there's a bit more to it. To do the job well, you need to balance this innate caring with strategies and skills that help you diffuse rude customers at the moment. After all, just because they pay for your product or service doesn't mean they are paying for therapy or bullying your team. No matter what type of difficult customer you're running into, remember that there is always a way to resolve the conversation without sacrificing your dignity. I would like to highlight the sales lessons in this movie. Positive attitude. Whether Chris was cold calling prospects as an intern or running around the streets trying to sell his medical devices, he never failed to have a smile on his face. Sometimes, when clients or prospects treat us disrespectfully or frustrated, we feel discouraged and our outlook changes immediately. However, despite the circumstances, given the number of curveballs his professional and personal life was thrown at him, Chris never failed to maintain a cheerful look and a positive disposition. He always believed that a cheery attitude will land him good clients, which did happen eventually. At the end of the day, what's most important is to pursue things that make you happy. In Gardner's case, his happiness was to offer a better life to his son. He never stopped visualizing his successes. This persistence and smart work paid off in the end. At every turn of your journey, it is important to assess if you are making decisions that make you happy. A happy state of mind is the base for achieving success and glory. So make your happiness your priority and spread the joy. I may have never been homeless, but I appreciate knowing the emotional experiences and admire his strengths and determinations to survive in a city full of happiness, full of insecurities and overwhelming poverty. This is a necessary movie for people to see and reflect on their own experiences. Realizing life can be changed in a blink of an eye. Losing everything you have, that's not everyone encounters in a lifetime. I would recommend everyone to watch this film, take into consideration poverty and homelessness, and realize it is not a choice and that everyone has a story but no one listens. So that's it for today's video. I am hoping that you learned a lot. Thank you and have a nice day. Again, this is Reygine Tunay. Bye!